All right, y'all, today's topic is a hot one. It is on fire. Is Morpheus8 or any radiofrequency microneedling device for that matter causing fat loss? I know this is a big question for many of my new patients, so let's clear things up. Let's start with the basics. Traditional microneedling is going to use fine needles to create tiny punctures in the skin. The goal of that is to stimulate collagen and elastin production. These two things help with skin texture, tone, and overall youthful appearance. It's like giving your skin a natural boost from within. Sounds a little cheesy, but it's true. Now, add on radio frequency, or you may hear me refer to it as RF energy, to the mix, and you get RF microneedling, obviously. This advanced treatment combines microneedling with RF energy to reach deeper layers of the skin. The RF energy is emitted only at the tips of the needles, so it allows it to target the deeper dermal layers, which is where that elastin and collagen are housed, without affecting the outer skin, which is why you have such a quick recovery process with these treatments within 24 hours. This controlled heating helps to stimulate collagen and elastin located in that deep dermal layer of the skin much more effectively, and it can be used safely in all skin types. You heard me right. Every skin type under the sun can use this. So, where does the concern about fat loss come in? Here's the deal. Radiofrequency energy can definitely affect fat cells. When it's used appropriately, RF microneedling primarily targets the collagen and elastin production in those dermal layers. However, if the settings are too aggressive or you're going too deep, there's a risk that that heat can also travel deeper down and impact those fat cells below the dermal layer and makes the fat either thinner or dissolves it, especially in thin areas like the face or neck. The key to use is using the right settings. High energy or going too deep in penetration isn't necessary for everyone, and overdoing it can definitely lead to unwanted fat loss. The settings need to be adjusted for the areas being treated. Let me give you an example. Go ahead and touch your forehead and then grab onto your cheek. You can feel the difference. The forehead and the cheeks have very different skin thicknesses, and what works for one area might not be suitable for another, meaning that the depth and amount of energy that you go in the cheek is not necessarily what you want to do in the forehead. Now, in my practice, I adjust the parameters of my settings based on each client's needs. My goal is to use the least amount of energy required to achieve the maximum or best results. Overtreating or overusing excessive heat can 100% lead to poor outcomes, including potential fat loss and then that unwanted gaunt appearance, which we definitely want to avoid. When you're deciding to choose an RF microneedling device like Morpheus8, which is my personal favorite and what I have in my office, it's important to select one with precise control over energy delivery. Morpheus8, for instance, uses gold-coated needles and has advanced technology to monitor and adjust settings for optimal safety and results. Other devices might have different features, but generally the principle is the same. Effective RF microneedling relies on careful and customized application. Basically, all of that to say that while RF microneedling has the potential to affect fat cells when it's performed correctly and conservatively, it should not cause significant fat loss. Now, there are cases where someone does have a lot of fat and we do want to turn up the settings, say under the chin, and get rid of that for them while allowing for skin tightening. But the focus should always be on achieving a balance between effective skin tightening and preserving natural facial volume. And there you have it. I hope this clears up any concerns you might have about radiofrequency microneedling and fat loss. Now, as always, if you found this video helpful, please do these 3 things. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please hit that notification bell so you never miss another episode. Thank you as always for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video for more beauty and skincare tips.